What's up, guys? We're here at Insane Power in Las Vegas. Look at your car, not your mouth. Here with the TA2 car. We were here Sunday to do service to get ready for the race coming up in a couple weeks. Actually, next weekend. And we noticed that we had oil right here coming out of the front end of the gearbox transmission. This is a Jerico 4-speed sequential gearbox by Johnny Hightower. So we're here to pull it out and swap the seal in it. I'll show you guys the process of doing that. It actually seems pretty straightforward. Looks like we got to take the drive shaft loop off. This is a safety thing in case the drive shaft breaks in any way. It keeps it in the car. Then we got to undo these bolts for the U's back here holding the drive shaft. We will pull the drive shaft out of the tailpiece of the gearbox here. We'll just slide it right out, and then probably take the shifter off, and then 4 bolts here, up here somewhere. It's kind of dark, but four bolts, slides down and out, and then we'll show you guys what that looks like. Michele here.
Yo, what's up?
What are we doing?
I'm figuring out where the tools are at now. I need a box of toolbox. Look at this beautiful, organized box. Seriously, there's nothing better than this. And I'm not even an OCD person, and I love this. Shout out to boxes.
Yeah. I like it too because then I can tell when people don't put my tools back. Alright, cool. We're going to go ahead and get started. Kind of show some things here and there, but we really need to get this done because we also have to take our right front shock off. I don't know if you can see. We actually just had them serviced and it's already freaking leaking. We got to send it back and overnight it back to Michigan, and hopefully get that back in time. So
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
North Carolina. RE is in North Carolina.
North Carolina. So everything race car is in North Carolina. We're gonna get started. Well, shoot, that was easy. All that was keeping the drive shaft on. Just some hardware here. Alright, drive shaft is out. Like I said, I marked everything just so I make sure I want to put everything back the way it was. Yeah, we say if it's on a race car, if you can label it, mark it, write the information down, just do it. Alright, so now we're gonna disconnect these 2 lines. Like I said, we've already drained this. We secure those up somewhere out of the way. Look at the shifter and see what I gotta disconnect for that. And then the 4 bolts holding the box to the bell housing. And believe it or not, out she comes. So
We're doing good.
yeah, a lot quicker than I thought. Get up and look at the shifter. By the way, this is our first time ever doing this.
First timers.
We hit up our buddy Tony Abbate, Cameron Parsons.
Thanks, Cameron.
Everyone, just to make us happier because this is a big deal with the race. Like
A couple days away.
in no time. This needs to be fixed. Like I said, the suspension needs to be sent back out. We still got to do the gears in our rear end. We got to do our engine oil. I swear we're not slackers. Stuff just added up real quick on us here. So, all right, now we're gonna figure out how to get the shifter off up there. We'll probably go in the car to figure that out. And once that's off, then those 4 bolts, and we pull the gearbox out.
Yeah.
This is unbelievably easy.
Don't say that word. Don't say it.
I don't know.
Here we go.
Real race cars for the win. Alright, got the transmission out. Actually got hung up on the entire shift link is box and everything, not just the lever. Thanks Cameron for pointing that out. But yeah, so we got it out. We're going to just kind of look at everything in there, make sure it's all good, and then got to pull this front cover, and that's where the seal should be. So let's get that off. Alright guys, we hit a snag. Took these bolts off trying to get this cover off under this seal here. Another seal under there. I cannot get this off. This is too expensive and we're too close to a race for me to screw this thing up, so we're going to take it home so we can figure out what exactly needs to be done, how to take this thing apart, do it correctly. Like I said, we had to take all the linkage off from the shifter. Otherwise, we couldn't get it out of the car. So, still overall not a bad project to get it out once you know how to do it. But alright, so we ended up getting the bearing retainer plate off. Just used a little putty knife on the edge of it. One little tap, it actually popped right off. Kind of feels dumb that we didn't get that last night, but it's alright. Hi, Moxie. So we're gonna get this all cleaned up. I already got the bearing out. Or, no, sorry, not bearing. I already got the seal out. So there's the old seal. Got the new seal. We'll get that put in. And then also got a new seal for the tailpiece in the back. So get this all cleaned up. Michelle's cleaning the bolts. I called Johnny Hightower, or Johnny at Hightower, and he said use this ultra gray Permatex on the threads of the bolt, as well as the back side of this retainer seal. Otherwise, you will get some leakage. All right, there we go. Sealed up on there, ready to go. We gotta let it dry. And we'll get this put together, get it back in the car. Alright guys, we got the transmission seals fixed. We're back at Insane Power. Got the car up. We got crunch time. The owner, Brett's got something to do at 5, so we got a little bit of time. But should go in pretty easy now that we kind of know the way it's done. So probably not going to film very much of this. Just got to get transmission, drive shaft back in the car. We did get our suspension back from RE, our shock. It's all fixed. They did a quick turnaround for us. Thanks guys, appreciate that. So yeah, we're gonna get this taken care of, and we'll show you probably after it's in and finished. But not a bad deal. Definitely not super easy to do trackside, but you could if you had to. Cool, let's get it in. Well, I know we weren't gonna say we weren't gonna film much, but that was easy.
Auto brake.
Lift it up, slid right on.
It like took, I don't know,
3 minutes?
I was just saying like 90 seconds maybe.
It took longer to jack it up. By the way, huge thanks to Brett and Insane Power.
Yeah.
This season could not have happened without him. His support has been unreal, staying way past closing time for us. He's awesome.
He's always helped us out, always been there for us, and his shop is the best, you guys. If you need any work to any platform, I mean, he specializes in LS motors and stuff, but gosh, he's built Viper engines, all kinds
Ferrari,
of Lamborghinis. Yeah, I mean, unreal stuff, and he has the help that he needs for any kind of like special fabrication. It could be friggin' intercooler piping, it doesn't matter. So be sure to hit them up, tell him I sent you, maybe get that discount or whatever. But yeah, no, Brett is like awesome, and everything's top notch here, and we definitely couldn't do what we do without Brett. So
they've got a chassis dyno, engine dyno. I think they're putting another roller dyno in, a Mustang. Full machine shop.
Yep.
And they do everything in-house. There's
Brett
nothing they can't do.
Yeah, Brett used to help me with my FRS engines. He would like make sure that they were, I don't know, straight and all that. So he'd mic the blocks for me and stuff. So I mean, literally any application, come see Brett at Insane Power.
Let's get this thing bolted in drive shaft on, put the shifter and all the linkage back together. I think we're gonna finish this way quicker than we thought, and we're probably gonna shoot the quick change rear end video separate from this one, but might get that one done today too. So, boom. All right, we're back. So, transmission is all in, drive shaft's hooked up, everything is good to go, fluid's in it, no leaks, everything looks great. Thanks for everyone's help on getting that put together. We were gonna go drive the car around, make sure it's working good. We were like, well, let's change the rear end gear first. We ran into a problem. This is our Tiger quick change. We pulled out the cover, and that's what the bearings are supposed to look like, and that's what the bottom bearing looked like. Wonderful. So right now that is keeping our car from doing anything. Gotta flush this whole rear end out, pray that everything is fine for the race this weekend in Portland. So hopefully we're gonna source some bearings in town for that, get it fixed up, go run the car up and down the block, make sure everything's happy. But yeah, other than that, she's ready to go. Thanks for watching. If you guys have any other questions or stuff you want to see on the car, just let us know, and we'll be sure to do some videos for y'all. Later.